Calm the fuck down.
Calm the fuck down.
With David and Erin.
With David and Erin.
Okay, I have to be very, very honest.
Oh, good. I love when you're fucking honest.
You have to tell me the truth. Because
You just kicked me. That's the
No,
truth.
no. Oh my God, those look like sensible shoes.
These are dude shoes. Dude, I fucking love them.
They look like old lady Jewish shoes. I'm amazed they don't tie up on the sides. I mean, it doesn't matter. What are you sticking your tongue out at me for?
You're rude.
No, I'm not.
That was
This
nice.
is going to be rude.
Okay,
And
go ahead.
I generally don't say these things to
You
you.
never say rude things.
No. Try talking into the mic.
I am talking into the
You're
mic.
in the side. Look at me. See how I use the mic
God,
almost
it's
as if it's a
Tuesday.
penal.
It's Tuesday.
Penal.
Penal? You just wanted to say
institution. Did you eat garlic last night?
I did. Is it that bad?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let me tell you, though.
No, stop. I've never you smell sweet. I'm sitting here pre the show and I'm writing shit and I'm going, what the fuck?
And I have a good nose. I don't even smell it.
Oh, no, you never smell it like that. You never smell it
I'm going to
on
go
you.
home and shower
No,
again.
you can't. It will. Nope. You've got to let it get through your system.
We ordered pizza.
I've never experienced this with you. Ever.
I'm upset sitting here now because now I know I smell.
You're disgusting to me. You're revolting. Oh my God.
I brushed.
No.
Last night we ordered from the pizza place, okay? And I don't usually eat pasta, but it's my husband's birthday. Everybody's getting pasta. I'm like,
Right.
all right, let me do like a primavera.
Okay.
So I asked for broccoli and penne. I got broccoli with olive and garlic sliced, like olive oil and garlic. It was like a bazillion. I was like, what the fuck?
Every time you move right now, I get wafts of garlic. You don't smell it. It's impossible because it's you. This is such a great day for me that you actually smell. You stink. You stink, woman. You smell.
We need a yardtician. Wait, let me fix that. It.
Okay, yeah. Smoke or do something.
Yeah. Oh, geez.
Harry Belafonte died.
Yes. How old?
96. Long life, my friend. And he was a staunch, kind of got a little bit with Castro back in the day. I remember this as a kid. And, but he passed away, 96.
Well, I mean, 96 is good. I mean, Jesus was how old when he passed away? And I want to talk about something.
Jesus?
Yeah, I have a question about Jesus Christ.
He died, I think he was 34, 35.
This keeps me up at night.
Jesus
David.
keeps you up at night.
This question. What happened to his sandals
What?
after they put him on the cross?
He walked barefoot.
But who had them before he was barefoot?
What do you care?
I'd like to know where they are. Who took them? Was it like some poor person who needed sandals and they were like, well, he don't fucking need them, clearly? Or did he, when he resurrects, isn't he going to be like, dude, where's my shoes?
No,
You can't be barefoot now in this day and age. There's
He
fucking
floats.
glass outside.
He floats.
No, I never heard he floats.
He floated.
Never once heard anything about him floating. He walks a lot.
It's the desert. What the fuck do you have to have sandals on
It's
for?
fucking
Ow,
hot.
ow, ow,
Right.
ow, ow.
Yes. Could you? Ooh. They must have did that a lot.
This keeps you up at night.
All night.
Christ.
Other things keep me up too.
Oh, I don't want to hear about you and your perverted birthday husband. Oh.
Nah.
Do you know what I'm
Tell those
addicted to?
stories.
Do you know what I'm addicted to?
Hanging out with me?
No. I wish there was a pill for that. Oh, I forgot to take my Imodium.
So there's a bill for that.
Yeah. What are you showing your titties off like that for?
I didn't mean to.
All right.
Just trying to arch my back.
I am suddenly, the past week, well, it's Tuesday, last week to this week, I am addicted on YouTube to these, they are training tapes for detectives to interrogate a killer.
Okay.
I have never been so fascinated, and because all the ones I'm watching, they're teens. There was a 15-year-old stone. It blew me away what this kid did. And it brought back my buddy, Tim Wilson. Tim Wilson was one of the detectives who brought in Son of Sam back in the day. Remember?
I do. I watched that Netflix series.
Okay. And Tim also did all my security when I produced the concert series at the South Street Seaport.
Okay.
For who the fuck cares? This is where I sat with Janice Ian on the back of the pier. I loved her. She was fabulous. Anyway, he did security for the Seaport. And I was fascinated in, Son of Sam and just all the shit that this man did. And he said to me, you know how we always knew who was guilty? You put him in jail. You put him in a cell, right? A holdover for the night.
Sure.
And the ones who are innocent pace, go back and forth. They're freaking the fuck out. The guilty, they go to sleep. They go right to sleep.
That's interesting.
And that always stayed with me because they interviewed these 4 kids, 15, 16, 15, and 14. Okay? They all spent the night at a house, very affluent, a place. Can't remember what state. But 15 years old, the kid that did it, and what he did was left their house, went to his house, shot his father in the back of the head once, thought, everybody's going to come downstairs, the mother and 2 brothers. They didn't. So he went upstairs into the bedroom of the mother, bang, bang, in her head, and then went to the brothers and shot both of them dead. What the fuck? And then he goes into his car to go back to the kid's house.
Yeah. What
do you think he did? He fell asleep. He slept in the car for 5 hours. And it was 30 degrees.
Well, he's tired. Hard killing
hello.
people.
And then during all of the interview, right, in the room, and these detectives are phenomenal. I am transfixed. I am glued to watching this. And every time they left the room, what'd the little motherfucker do?
Put his head down?
Put his head down and went to sleep. I find it fascinating.
There's a lot of TV right now about teens who are getting, the girls, they're having the boyfriends help them kill their families.
That was the other one where this 15-year-old punk, she had her 15-year-old boyfriend who still liked her, and this 18-year-old kid liked her. They end up, they're all on life sentences.
Yeah.
At 15.
Yeah.
And the 18-year-old shot him and then opened up his kneecaps, cut his tongue out, played with his tongue, and
all right, that's fucked up.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I think the killing was fucked up.
I'm fascinated by it. I am fascinated.
I see this.
By how sick motherfucking people are. And you know what I say through all of this? Where's the parents? Because all this shit happened at like 2 and 3 in the morning. Where's your 15-year-old?
They're fucking sleeping.
Where's your 15-year-old? Out.
Yeah, well, the kids tuck us in at 9, and who the fuck knows what they do after that.
Well, look at you. You had a goddamn ladder going out your bedroom fucking window.
That was fucking iconic.
Iconic?
That was like 1994. I was ahead of my motherfucking time. The minute that fire ladder came out, I was on that motherfucker. I was like, I can climb
You can know what?
I'm
amazed you didn't murder somebody.
No, oh my God. That's too much I have guilt issues. Like, I am very guilty inside all the time.
Would you make me a promise?
Yeah.
That you'll feel guilty if you ever eat garlic again in this quantity?
Girl, do you want to? I want to go home right now because of what you're telling me.
Well, actually, I
don't even want to sit here.
No, I could do the show, but I forgot to light the candle. I light a candle for every show.
And you didn't turn the fan on.
I didn't.
You want me to turn it on?
No.
Are you sure? Because we don't want to set any alarms off in the house.
Oh, don't fucking talk to me about alarms. My fucking ADT has been doing this every fucking 60 second. Beep.
It's more like beep.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. It has much more pizzazz and flavor. Beep. I can't. Everything that's supposed to fucking... in and out. Fuck that. Can I? Do you know who I'd like to slap? Do you know who I'd like to slap right now?
Tell
and
me.
I don't care if she's fucking 91
I'm
years
sorry
old.
I ate the garlic. Oh,
No,
sorry. Who?
you're not 91. You just look 91.
You're making me feel like my armpits are
What
sweating.
the fuck is the problem with society? I think your lighting is off today. I think you need to be a little bit brighter. I don't know. Joel, not that brighter. Joel will fix it, hopefully in post.
Joel could just fix everything.
Joel can fix everything.
Can you fix my interest rate on my
Yoko
mortgage?
Ono. Okay? She's
She
dying.
fucking pisses
of
you off,
a-
man.
No, she's dying of a mystery illness.
What do you think it is?
She's 90 fucking 1.
Is it old
It's
age?
no
is the
mystery. Just fucking tell what
Just
it
fucking
is.
die and shut the fuck up.
No,
Right now. I'm
but
just
this
kidding.
whole business of it's a mystery. No, it's not a mystery. You're 91, bitch. What is your problem? What is it? I hope it's like it's a yeast infection gone wrong. That's what I hope it is.
That would be some yeast infection.
It's just I hate this shit. Oh, you're gonna do it, aren't you? You're gonna do it. You're gonna lean. Oh, what are you doing? What do you have a gear shift?
Yes, I have a gear shift.
What do you?
Ow. You know, you always start trouble
What
for me.
the fuck did you just do?
I pulled a plug out.
What plug? Oh, to my whole equipment here?
No.
Liar pig. This is not good.
No, it didn't.
This
It's
is not good podcasting.
No, it's not. I'm just going to leave it out. It's for the laptop piece.
You just
Okay.
turned the lights on, you idiot. You didn't turn the fan on. Oh my God, you maroon. No. Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay. It really needs to go faster, but
I'm not leaving this bench again.
okay, I will.
What is it doing?
It's called rotating. A fan rotates. Another one I want to slap in the fucking face.
You want to slap me?
No. Maybe like slapping a garlic head.
Rude.
Paris Jackson. Number one, she's a white chick. There is no Michael Jackson. I don't know where that sperm came from, but she's posing butt-ass naked in a sheer dress and with that face. I'm Paris Jackson. Who the fuck cares?
Paris Jackson. I do whatever I want.
What are you doing?
I do whatever I want.
I know
Paris
that.
Jackson.
Oh.
I do
What? Did you see that picture?
I did.
With her titties in her
Actually,
bush?
what I don't understand lately is every star I've seen everywhere is always fucking naked right now.
I
Everybody's
don't
posing
care.
naked, doing
No,
naked
I
shit.
don't care. You know what? I don't care. I don't care if you're naked. But this whole Paris blanket and Rhino or whatever the fuck his name is.
Rhino.
The other kid. He looks like a nice kid. They're all white.
They're all white
They're
kids.
all white kids. They're not his. I mean, okay. People are pigs. No one has manners anymore. No one is polite. Now I know I've got the right now the 1% blues. Pools being put in.
Yeah.
Okay. Just yesterday, there's a parking protocol.
Yeah.
In on the property here.
There is.
And there's at least 6 trucks and
There's work
electrician.
going on, yeah.
And yeah. And everybody adheres to, be it your car or Alex's and mine and Jeff's, that they stay in a line.
Yeah.
And so I can easily get in and out.
Yes.
Well, yesterday,
Bing Tao? We're
We're
going to get so fucking trouble for this.
Why?
I don't know.
I'm making up a language. You'd made it Bing Chow.
What?
You just went Bing Chow.
That's my language. That's the...
Why is your pinhead showing his ass to me?
Why is your fucking whatchamacall getting a fucking whatchamacall from the whatchamacall?
Leave it alone. These are my
Yeah.
Stranger Things.
They're being very strange right now.
No, they're not.
You didn't
They're
even
very-
notice this one.
Yeah, I did.
He's just he's sunbathing.
I don't even know it. Oh, the dill hole just decided to park right in the. I couldn't get out. I
And then
couldn't
he
get out,
seemed
and I have to go. And I
aggravated.
have to go. Excuse me, I need to get out. I need to pick up the dog. And they look at me like, "Fuck you."
You have to pick up your dog.
Okay, I'm sorry. Was I in Paris?
Maybe. I'm not repeating myself when I say not nice things for people.
You know what? You're not saying anything during this podcast.
I'm listening to
All
you.
you're doing
you are
is
just talking. I'm having an
aromaing out.
anxiety
You're
day.
Why?
Because you told me I smell. Now I don't want to move.
You don't smell.
Yes, I do. You said it
No,
so
you
many
do.
times.
Yes. No. Go ahead.
See,
Bang
now
it
I'm
out.
knocking
Bang it out.
things
Yeah.
because I smell.
No, you knock things over constantly.
I do. That's the truth. Actually.
And it's just, I've never.
Last night I almost fell out of bed. I turned too fast. I'm just trying to do too many things, and I knew I couldn't reach for something, and there I almost went.
Bending, stretching,
Flowing.
Anyway, yeah, I'm tired of I'm tired of carrying this podcast because you're not saying.
Oh, is
a
it my
fucking
turn to
thing.
fucking say something? Because I
Yes!
wanted to talk about something, and all you've done so
Is
far
it
is
an Erin in the Hood?
It could be, yeah. All you've done is picked on everybody and me and my garlic.
And
now I
Yoko.
feel like flopping my wings.
Don't move. Stay as calm as possible because you're wafting over here. Why do you get that set up so nice? And I've got this goddamn tenement slum for my sound effect. Look at your shit. It's okay. David,
I actually don't need this anymore.
David, you're gonna kick it over.
Probably.
Yeah, right on my nice a rug I got in Turkey.
Erin, just calm down because this is David's problem today, not yours. You don't even smell yourself. He's the only one who smells anything. What the fuck? Are we poetrying?
No, I pressed Erin in the Hood, and that's what came up.
Are you on the wrong scene, my friend?
No. The third button is Erin in the Hood.
Not anymore. Ha ha! I can just tell my story without being insulted.
Shut up. Wait a
Because I
minute.
know you have a 5-page thing over there about me, probably.
But what happened to
Who
the music to Erin in the Hood?
fuck knows, David? You fucked everything up. You fucked everything up. Yeah, baby. Arrr.
Okay, I hate to tell you this, Joel. That's Erin in the Hood.
All right.
Oh no! Bum 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 bum. All right, I got to do an Erin in the Hood.
You do an Erin in the Hood.
And guess what? That's where sad violin. No one's gonna know what we're talking about. But that's where we switched it. Okay. All right. I'm nowhere without my music. Here, let me give you some new music. Let me give you some new
for today,
music.
let's be monkeys.
No.
Hey,
Nope, here we go. Here we go. Erin's brother would dress up like her during high school and pretend to be her, even though he's 6'4" and Erin is 5'6". Nobody noticed a difference. That's how insignificant Erin was growing up. Growing up as Erin in the Hood. Joel, we have to get Erin in the Hood music back.
You know what? It's fixed.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, there it is. Shut the fuck up.
It's your favorite button.
I hate that baby. I hate that baby.
Oh,
When
I don't
Erin
want
was
No,
13
thanks,
years-
Joel. Dick. God.
Joel, no. I did it already.
Yeah, you did. You insulted me. You insulted my brother.
Yeah.
I don't have to. I'm going to sit for
You were
this.
insignificant.
I'm sitting for this.
This podcast is awful. This is awful. Go.
Anyway, I call this segment of my life
Thank you, Joel.
Plight of the Flight.
Plight of the Flight.
Plight of the Flight.
Is this interesting?
I think it is. Everything
Go.
about me is
Go.
interesting. Okay.
Move.
I'm trying to book flights to go see both of my children.
Correct.
Okay. I'm
This
not very
weekend.
good at this.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't tell people when and where I'm going. Shut up.
She's going to Slovenia tomorrow
Now I have to
night.
cancel.
Tomorrow night.
Now I have to
And
cancel.
landing in Botswana on Saturday. Go ahead.
Do you know how much it's going to cost me to change all that information now? Because I probably did book that, okay? It's probably
What did
the
I
problem.
tell you? What have I told you before? Oh, you're like, no, we're coming back to this because you're a dill hole.
I am a dill hole.
You are. And you know what else you are? You're a garlic clove. Yeah, you smell.
Dude, every morning I wake up so tired from the night before. And like, even if I slept well, you know what I really need? It's a really good stretch, but that's like totally hard to do by yourself.
Oh, dude, I so hear you. Do you know, oh my God. Do you know what would be so cool?
What?
As if we had like those old torture tables. You know, the ones you saw in the movies during medieval times? Yeah. When the sadistic king would lay you down and tie your arms and legs on the gigantic wooden table, and some hooded dude would slowly crank the wheel on the table to lengthen and pull your entire body. Remember those? I don't know about you, but that sounds like heaven to me.
Yeah, dude, and you know what? Our gray matter started to run into overdrive. Yeah, and I came up with it.
Yeah,
the Mofo Body Stretcher 5000.
Okay. Hear us out. The Mofo Body Stretcher 5000 is placed under your existing mattress, be it a twin, full, queen, king, doesn't matter. Just no waterbeds.
No.
The device comes complete with leather straps for your wrists and ankles and has a handy electronic kazoo you put in your mouth blow. Yeah, to activate every stretch.
This baby is one incredible conversation opener, like when you've landed this hot date and you bring them home in hopes of heading to the bedroom. Yeah, and after a couple of drinks, some puffs, or, some sniffs.
Yeah, sniff.
Yeah, you won't believe how much fun it is to stretch your fucking dates.
The Mofo Body Stretcher 5000. It will stretch open more than your back. Trust me.
Interesting.
Yeah. Did you know that reggae music, and I think I'm correct in this, Bob Marley had a terrible brain tumor, and it could have been removed, but he wouldn't do it because of his Rastafarian religion of cutting his hair, and he died.
Could you imagine being that kind of star
stuck.
and then just being like,
yeah, well, look what Prince did at the end, becoming a Jehovah Witness. Yet he's, drug shopping at the end.
I know.
What the fuck, people?
I'm not going down that way. I'm just going down drugged up.
You need your uterus taken out.
I do need my fucking uterus taken out.
No, we're going to get it out. You've been having a lot of medical problems.
I have been.
We haven't even touched on the mental.
I don't want to.
No, it needs to be addressed.
No, I mean, have they outlawed lobotomies yet? Because that's the only way I'm even thinking about. I don't want to be given one of those.
Why would...
I don't know. I think the minute you go to a crazy hospital, like, oh, lobotomy. Oh, lobotomy. Oh,
I don't
lobotomy.
think they don't give lobotomies anymore. I should ask my husband.
I'm disappointed they outed straitjackets. I think that's fucked up.
They're chemise. Camisoles. Sorry. They're camisoles. They don't outlaw them.
Like what? They fucking button up. They come in different colors. You can use them as an
button
outing.
up your overcoat when the wind is free. You're so fucking crazy. You belong in one. Let me strap you up the back so your arms don't go free. You're one motherfucking dude.
You know what that made me think of? You know the old song, Miss Mary Mac, all dressed in black, 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 with silver buttons all up her back. Maybe she was in a fucking crazy coat.
Why do you have songs I've never fucking heard of in my life?
Oh my God, the hand game. Miss Mary Mac, all dressed in black,
no,
black,
stop,
black.
Stop. No.
Wow.
Where?
You didn't play hand games as a kid?
Yeah, but they
weren't.
Not
those kind of hand games.
Yeah, hello. I was a little gay
Oh,
boy.
yeah, we would all stand in circles and you do this with everybody.
I don't
and
care
play
to do
these
that.
Oreo games.
Don't care. Don't care. No.
I had a little turtle. His name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he can swim. He drank up all the water.
No.
Okay.
All I heard of is Lizzie Borden took an axe, gave her father 40 whacks. When she saw what she had done, she gave her mother 41. 1, 2, 3. But see, those are jumping rope games.
Yeah, I remember those.
And Lincoln, I've been thinking, what the heck have you been drinking?
I heard that.
Don't go to the theater. Oh my God!
If that's
Garlic
anything we've
is
learned,
just hitting me
stop
like
it.
a wall.
And I was gonna go home and have the rest for lunch.
Oh, what? I forbid you to eat anything of that ilk today. I wonder if you drank bleach. No, really.
What,
just
Trump?
A little bit.
What,
Yeah.
Trump?
Yeah.
Why did you drink the bleach?
Yeah, just a little bit, right? And then he looked over at that and went, "Doesn't that work? Doesn't that work?
Doesn't that work?" Yeah, he's gonna be dicking down his throat soon while sitting in prison one day. I bet.
I wouldn't want him to blow me. Ugh.
Yeah. I guess you're not supposed to wish things like that on other people.
Come on, add something.
Anyway,
Yeah.
my plight from the flight. My plight of my flight. I never got into it. So here's what happens. I'm not somebody who's very good at booking flights.
What did I tell you prior to this?
Don't book the flight.
Don't ask me. Ask Jeff books. I mean, my God, where the man travels. Why the fuck do you embark on this? Because last time
I feel like it should
you
be
got
easy.
stuck with $800 in overage.
I did, because I feel like...
What did you do?
It should be easy.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's not.
I had to book 2 separate flights.
Okay.
One to Florida for now and
Right.
one for later.
Yes, fine.
Into Tennessee. Fine. I booked
Oh,
the
remember?
flight.
Don't tell people where I'm going.
Why saying now and later? Nobody knows what now is. It's not today. Anyway, so I booked the flight for one kid. I fuck it up. Okay? I fuck it up. So I call them up. They're going to refund me. I'm like, great. While you're refunding me, let me just fuck around. I'll book the other flight for the other time.
Yeah.
So I booked that flight. Everything goes well.
Wait
I
a minute.
pay attention.
While you have that person on the phone, why didn't you just do it through them?
Because I was trying to get a better rate at another site. Okay?
Are we talking $100?
No, one
unless
was
it's-
like $1,000
all right,
difference.
that's different.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Well,
now...
you still fucked it up.
Please. Now they're refunding me the money. I go ahead, I process, I purchase the other set of 3 tickets, the car rental, and I book a hotel.
Okay.
Now I'm looking at the confirmation. Everything looks good until I get to the hotel. I'm like, that's odd. Why would I book a hotel in Florida when I'm trying to go to Tennessee?
Oh,
So now I have to call them and fix this. In the meantime, I decide, let me go back and book the correct tickets for the first flight. Now all this has gone on. It's since 12:30 in the morning. It's 5 a.m. Now I've racked up like $4,000 on my card. Okay, between now I have to get a refund. I have to do all these things. The tickets were like $1,800 for 3 tickets round trip.
This is boring.
Wait.
I'm
Then
bored.
I get a notice. It says, sorry, cannot use this card. Fraud. They've locked my card now. I've exceeded
'Cause
my
you're a
daily limit
lunatic.
of apparently $4,000.
Yeah, because you're fucking
And in
booking
the 1
flights.
hour it took to wait till the bank to open to increase my limit so I can purchase the tickets, the fucking tickets went up almost $400. And I still have
You
the
know
wrong
what?
hotel.
You deserve it.
I'm still upside down.
You are. Do you know I came up with a line and I taped it onto my phone? I'm not going to do it justice. It's really kind of a cool
Tell
line.
me.
When you're parachuting.
Always pull the cord?
No.
Oh.
When you're parachuting, always make sure you're not upside down. Think
When
about
you're parachuting.
it. Yep. Always make sure you're not upside down. Get it?
No.
The chute ain't opening.
Okay.
You're upside down.
You don't think the chute
You
would
know
open if
what?
you fell backwards?
If the foo shits, you know what? Oh, don't do that.
Is it my
Oof.
breath?
It's garlic.
Oh my God.
This is a garlic episode. Look at you're peeling the paint on the wall. My God. I wouldn't even let you in the pool with this. Swear to God. You'd make that fucking pool like a Wessonality.
This is done with. We're done with this podcast today.
We're not. We have lots to
Fine,
go.
let's go.
Do you know? Wait a minute. I was going to say something.
What were you going to say?
I can. Don't ask me why.
Why, Daddy?
I am not your daddy.
Why not?
because your mother's Barbara Streisand.
She is. Thank you for finally acknowledging that. It only took 63 episodes for you to believe me. We just got to get her to believe me.
When I was a kid, 1960s, Josephite nuns, we were taught you cannot, when you were given the host, and this is when there were communion rails, the mass was in Latin. I was an altar boy. I had to learn Latin. Dominus vobiscum ecum spiritu tuo. Look at that. Came right out of me.
Yeah, put it back in, David. Jesus.
Once it's out, it never can get it back in. You got the host. You opened your mouth, and the priest would put the consecrated host, which is Christ's body.
Right.
It's not a wafer anymore.
Okay.
It's his real body.
It's Christ.
And the nuns would tell us, if you teeth touched it, it would bleed in your mouth. I swear to God, Danny Johnson. So what would happen is you'd take the host and it would get stuck on the top of your roof of your mouth, and your tongue will just be kind of, doing this, trying to get it down, until enough saliva deteriorated it and it swallowed. But I truly believed, as did the other kids.
So
it'll
which
bleed.
one? Who's the one who tried?
Danny Johnson.
And
he chewed the fuck out of it.
What happened?
He'd then smile at me and have the tooth and I just thought, you're going directly to hell, Danny. You are going.
Did he bleed?
No.
Did he go to hell?
I don't know where he is right now.
So it's out.
It's
still possible.
He you know what? He may be in the sixth ring of hell. But that, yes. But I was fascinated by those Josephites. Fascinated.
Could you
this
just
is when they were in
these
black.
are the stories they're telling people, like, and we're supposed to believe that, like,
believed
if you chew
it.
the fucking cookie, you'll die.
Yeah,
you
I
step on a
believed it.
crack, you'll break your mother's back. How many fucking kids stepped on those fucking cracks? Whenever my mother pissed me off, I went out crack hunting. Seriously, I was like, oh, sidewalk crack, crack her back, crack her back, crack her back.
I couldn't do it.
Oh yeah, it never worked. Doesn't work.
No. Well, I see.
You should have done it.
I had a dead brother. I had a brother who died. So step on a crack, and then I kill my mother.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
Please.
Well, I just want you to know you wouldn't have killed her. You could have stepped on every goddamn crack you wanted. It didn't work. I love you, Mom.
Yeah. Yeah. You're full of... No, aside from being full of four seasons, I'm
high anxiety today.
Your rage is coming out.
I don't think I'm raging today. I just think
you're arranging flowers.
Fuck off.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
What? Come up with something.
I have so many things, but every time I want to talk about something, you have something exciting to talk about too. So I'm just letting it go.
Nothing to say. Go ahead.
You want to do some like terrible poetry?
Sure. I was hoping you'd maybe riff on something that might be happening in your life.
I can riff on things that are happening in my life.
Like what? Is anything happening in your life? Okay, we'll do terrible poetry. All right. That was just so quick. Okay. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen.
Look at you.
Get ready. Get set for terrible poetry.
Look at you with the buttons.
Well, hello. I know what I'm doing. Now, do you want to go first?
You said you know what you're doing, and now nothing's happening.
What are you talking about? Are you ready?
Yes.
Do you want to go or do you want...
I don't care. I'll go. Do I have to title it?
Jesus, you're supposed...
All right. Untitled. It's a title still. Mary had a little lamb, and fuck was she dumb. She took the lamb and sold it for 2 baskets of chicken eggs. And when she got home with the eggs, she thought that she could make a nice dinner. But then the eggs were not even fresh, and now she had no goat or dinner. End scene.
That was so bad.
It was good.
No, I'm moving right into mine. What would I do if I had $1 million? What would I look out at all the sadness in the world and begin to holler? Would I ask who needs a hand or a step up in their lives in order to make them happy and wise? Are you fucking kidding me? I'd get even with every prick who made my life a living hell and watch them as I made their lives a fetid and smelted pool of drool. End scene. Ta-ta-ta, ta-ta.
was mean.
Of course it was me.
You were angry, full of rage, and I loved it, and it was terrible.
Wait a minute. What was your...
You sounded very angry when you read it.
Well, it's called What If.
Yeah, what if you didn't read it so angrily?
What if you didn't smell like garlic?
I'm going to go downstairs and tell your husband that you've been picking on me, and then he's going to yell at you.
No. You know what I need? You know what I should have done? I should have put some eau de cologne.
Do it. I'm sure you got some fucking fancy cream over there.
No, just do this all day.
I can't wait to hug you.
No, and you're not fucking coming near me.
I can't wait
to
hug you after this podcast.
No,
you know I love to hug you. Yeah.
Oh, you know what's a bitch? I got to switch these every time. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Terrible Poetry. This or that. The dove flies effortlessly in the sky. The prairie dog digs a hole to bury a bone. The dolphins dive in and out of the water for sheer delight. The Homo sapien looks at the other Homo sapien and thinks, man, that bitch is hot. And scene.
Terrible. I'm about to outdo you. You ready?
You can't out Homo sapien
I'm gonna out terrible poetry.
You can't out Homo sapien me. Ladies and gentlemen, Erin's pathetic poetry. Terrible.
Untitled number 2. By the time you get this, I'll be gone. I've packed my bags and left. I cannot believe what you did to me. I'm never coming back. And after all these years, I thought you knew me, but instead it was a lie. You fucking ate those last 2 tacos last night, and don't you dare lie. End scene.
Tacos.
Love tacos. Do you know how much poetry you can make with tacos? Clearly.
No. This is a terrible show. I'm seriously.
You say that with every fucking show we do. You tell me it's terrible. What does that say to our listeners?
It says that they need to perhaps move on.
You think we've done it?
Well,
We're finished.
I
we
don't
have
know.
No more potting to do. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
Shut up. I don't know what else to say to you. Say something. Do something.
Oh, I thought you were about to embark on something very interesting to me.
No.
Jesus fucking Christmas. Okay, so
we
week,
don't even have a fucking we haven't gotten into the second commercial yet.
A couple of minutes away.
No. And we're floundering like
Who's
fucking fish
floundering? We've talked about 9 different things right now.
But none of it's funny.
It's all funny. Our life is fucking funny.
Prove it. Oh,
Okay.
Our life is funny. Our life is pathetic. It's pathetic. It's sad. We're Jesus' sandals. I
still have questions. He's going to get up and one day and be like, I got to go somewhere. It's fucking hot. I'm stepping on fucking rocks. Where's my shoes?
You know what?
What? Tell me I'm wrong.
No, you may have hit upon something.
Okay. Somebody stole his shit.
The Holy Grail, right?
Yeah.
That's the chalice that Christ had on, I'm just going to say December 25th. No, that's his birthday.
It's not really even his birthday.
No, you know what that is? That's the Roman holiday for solstice.
Pagan.
Yeah, it's pagan. Yeah. It's pagan.
But if you tell people that who are religious, it's like you're the worst fucking person.
He is having the Last Supper. And the chalice was the Holy Grail, right? Everybody's searching for it. What if we search for Jesus' sandals? Like, what was he wearing that day?
I really feel like this is important. I mean, he's going to need those.
He is in my head, a fictional character.
Well, he's a fictional character in a lot of heads. I mean, people say, "Oh, Jew for Jesus." I mean, Jesus didn't die a Jew, though. Jesus died a Catholic.
No,
he was looking.
It wasn't called. It wasn't until
Whatever
the powers that be that said, "Hey, let's get an organization where men and." Meanwhile, popes in the beginning, they were all married.
People say like, "Oh, you're waiting for Jesus? Do you love like Jesus is your part of your Bible?" Yeah, but he left Judaism.
Yes.
So like, no, I don't
To
sit
get
and
away
go to
from
him.
the dogma and all
Yes.
the rules, and that I'm cool with.
Well, what he was trying to do was branch out to make new religions
How about
to rules
and
for
just
people
to say,
accept.
Be nice. I think Jesus is talking
It was
to
a
me
way
right
to
now.
fuck things up.
I think Jesus is playing music in my
We'll
head.
come back to that.
I think Jesus is a cool
I don't
dude.
hear
I think
anything.
Jesus is a cool dude.
I don't hear anything.
That's because you. Oh my God.
Spiders are always around us. They say every home is infested with them, and no matter how many sprays or exterminators you hire, these demon spawns get back in. But wait, I'm not finished. NASA, NASA has conducted a study showing that while you're sleeping, you swallow approximately 8 to 10 a year. Oh my freaking God, take me now. Ew. That's why I sleep in an augmented dry cleaning bag, so absolutely no filthy creature with many legs and eyes will ever touch my body again. I'm very crafty, and I've taken 2 used cleaning bags, and I tape the top of one shut where the hanger was. Then I join the 2 bags together with duct tape, leaving the bottom open so I can crawl into it each night and gather the rest of the dry cleaning bag together with a twisty. I realize it does get incredibly hot inside, but the outcome is way worth it. And that's why I'm looking for investors to help me make my no bug bag beds as common as buying dishwashing liquid. I have big ideas for adding some ventilation because, you have to breathe, bubble wrap pillows, and to offer twin and king size bed bags. Possibilities are endless, and granted, my husband and children have left me over my obsession with the bugs and sleeping, but once I'm a billionaire, I intend to shove it back into their faces as I jet off to fabulous places like Detroit and Minneapolis. So put your money where your bug-free mouth is and invest in my no-bug beds.
Time for your medication, Mrs. Pecker.
What? Oh, okay. Oh, these pills look like larvae.
Let me see you drink it down. This has been a message from your local mental health association. If they sound crazy, they are crazy. Give us a call. Samba, samba,
I love the
samba,
music to
samba.
that, yeah.
It ended a little too fast there.
Oh, you think so?
Instead of fading out.
You wanted it to fade? You were
Yeah, I
trying to
wanted
dance
to
a
just
little
fade it
more?
rather than.
You were looking to have a romantic
No.
night with yourself?
I was hoping that there'd be a number so I could call it online
yourself?
right now. For you.
No, I was thinking it would be perfect for you.
You, Miss
like to wrap
Clove.
you in a fucking bag and zip you up. Girl, you tempted me today with the mean comments all day.
They haven't been mean.
You said I smell.
You do. You do. You smell like a garlic clove. Oh! I just got another hit with it. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my God. Jesus Christ. I'm at Mama Leone's. Oh my God. Wow. Don't you ever
I won't
eat that much garlic again.
I never even ordered that.
It doesn't matter. Oh my God.
And to top it off, I got him an ice cream cake, and I can't even eat ice cream. So I sat there and watched everybody else eat ice cream.
You said
cake.
ice cream. Now, you know I have irritable bowel.
Same here.
And I can't eat.
Nope.
And you said ice cream. And my lower bowel went, I want ice cream.
No, when Sam and I went to pick it up yesterday, my lower stomach churned. Just the thought of eating it upset me.
I'd love it. I'd love to eat it.
Well, of course, I got to stop doing this. We went to go to Dunkin' because Dunkin' sells Carvel. No.
You and fucking Dunkin'.
Funkin' Dunkin'?
Why don't we get Dunkin' Donuts as a sponsor?
I don't like...
You're fucking there every day.
Well, why not? Let's call them.
What are we going to call them?
Fucking sponsors, hopefully.
Yeah. You'll walk in and they'll say, I didn't know we put garlic in our Dunkin' Donuts. Did you have the Dunkin' a garlic espresso?
You proud of yourself?
Does Al smell it? Did he eat?
Are you proud of yourself? I'm asking. Are you proud of
Did
yourself?
Al eat?
He snuggled up to me all night long and never said a damn thing.
Well, then he has olfactory problems.
He never said nothing.
You know why? Because you weren't done. You weren't done.
I wasn't done processing
You weren't
it.
done. You aren't. You have You have peaked at your fetidness. Just telling you.
Well, at 4:05 yesterday is when I ate it, so I guess,
In the morning?
No.
4:05. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
In the morning.
All right.
It was
What
4
else?
o'clock
Come
in the
on.
morning.
What
I was
else
trying
were
to get
you
a
going to
refund
talk about?
from
We
my
were talking
flight of
about
the flight.
Jesus and
We
sandals.
were talking about Jesus.
Yeah, but that's not a bad idea. How do we
Shoe
find
locating.
Jesus's sandals?
I think it's valid. And I think more people should be curious as to who stole his shit in the first place.
Who said they stole it? What if one of the apostles said, you know what? Nice memento.
Or maybe Jesus was like, look, dude, I'm probably not going to need these after
Right.
today.
I'm going to be hung up on my
Let
boards.
me be a mensch.
Did you hear what I
Hung
said?
up on my boards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really...
Let me be a mensch.
A mensch?
A mensch.
Oh, well, he brought his Jewishness back.
Yeah. Let me bring a mensch.
I'm going to be a mensch. Hey, here. You wear... Mary... Wear my sandals.
Mary, it's the least I could do for you.
Honey, they're
Everything
size
that happened to
13.
you.
Mommy's
you were knocked
got
up somehow. Nobody even knows. Yeah.
I was had sex with a spaceship. You were
See, now
immaculate.
that I'd fucking believe.
What?
That she got fucking brought up to the aliens and they raped her and she got pregnant. But to tell me that nothing happened to you, you dumb fucking bitch.
No.
She's a
the
liar.
Holy Ghost came and
And that's a lie. It's a dirty, rotten
Can you
lie.
prove it?
Can you unprove it?
yes, because I have faith.
No, you don't. You're an atheist.
That's the whole everything you say to anybody who. Well, how can you prove it? I don't have to. I have faith. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Okay.
If personal ads really told the truth. I'm a good-looking guy who has a strange hobby. Oh, I did that.
You want to blame me, though?
No, but it's going to add totally to what
Yes.
you
was
have no
perfect.
idea the prediction
That just made
that just happened. Yeah.
Okay.
If personal ads really told the truth. I'm a good-looking guy who has a strange hobby. I'm straight, but I like to put on a blousey sundress and bonnet and run in your front lawn and fall down. Get up, run, and fall down. And repeat this time 3 times. You don't have to do anything. Just let me do it on your front lawn. I'll pay you $75 or Starbucks, or you know what, this is fucked up, or a Starbucks gift card.
How much did you have to pay for that ad? Because it's like 75 cents a word.
Shut up. Shut up.
You ready? Welcome to Mandy's Clothing Store. We offer sizes 0 to 5 because we don't like fat people.
You didn't say if personal name tags told the truth.
If name tags told
Yeah,
the truth.
well, you didn't.
All right, let's start again.
See, no.
I count on you to be in charge of these things.
All right, then I'd like to give you. It would be nice if you spoke during this podcast today.
You should hear yourself.
I don't need to.
Nasty
They're
fucking
right in
pants.
my
Nasty
ears.
pants.
If name tags told the truth. Billy Toddenberry. I like to wipe the asses of people who park at truck stops. That's it. Nothing else to see here. Route 672 in Honesdale, Pennsylvania.
If name tags told the truth. Hi, I'm Jill. Thanks for coming to Bob's Steakhouse. Tonight we're offering an all-vegan menu.
You've used that
I have
before.
never used that before.
No.
Maybe similar names, but
No,
not.
the vegan part is ringing a bell.
I have everything saved here, bitch. I will go back and look.
What did you call me?
Bitch. I called you a bitch. You keep calling me smelly, you're a bitch. I'm going to go home, brush my teeth, Listerine
No
myself.
one's listening. If name tags told the truth. Don't punch your thing. Kathy McMurdy, plus-size ladies lingerie rep for bountiful beauties. Trust me, nothing shocks me when it comes to oversized gals. I've seen it all, from tits bigger than 40-pound watermelons to an ass that could have smothered all of Cleveland and a portion of Lake Erie.
I don't have any more, and that was offensive.
You don't have any more?
That was offensive.
You're offense.
You're offensive.
Let's see, which one else? Look at me. I fucking Okay, here we go. I'm prepared. I'm prepared.
I was struggling this week. Don't pick on me. That's not fair. I was doped up half the week.
You were.
I was.
You did. You had a really rough medical time.
I did everything I could.
No, you did. You did good. We have to get that old uterus out of you.
Yes, it's the only reason why I don't have extra today.
Well, all right. You get to. All right. All right.
I never asked for a pass in 62 episodes.
I'll give you just. If personal ads told the truth, I love to set myself on fire and then run into a slip and slide. I'm great for parties and kids' birthdays. All I ask is for there to be plenty of water in the slip and slide and an ambulance in the driveway. I have third-degree burns all over my body, but I wear a clown suit so as not to scare the kids.
I'm coming. You're booked. You have another one?
I have lots more, but I'm not doing them.
Okay.
Because you're not prepared.
Not for that.
Because you've got an old uterus.
I can't wait to get this fucking thing yanked out.
It really needs to come out.
Yep.
I mean,
I should have done it 10 years ago.
I know,
when you told me
but
to.
I'm looking forward to you feeling better.
Me too.
You know?
Yeah.
Because it really is affecting you.
It does.
It is affecting you.
I don't sit down, and everybody keeps saying things like you have to relax, you have to lay down, you have to sit still, you have to give yourself time to rest.
Right.
And then I'm sitting down, and in 5 minutes, I'm like, what am I missing? What should I be doing? I could be cleaning something. I could be washing something.
That's mental. That's not your uterus. That's
I
not
just
your
can't
uterus
sit
talking.
Still. I had a C-section on a Monday, and on Tuesday I was like, bitch, let me go home. And she's like, you can't go home until you can get up and walk around. I got up, I cleaned the room, let me go
mania.
home.
It's called mania.
I just want to be fine
You're
and keep
manic.
going. I am manic.
You're manic.
You're making me manic.
I'd like to plant you right now and see what would come up in the summer. And I'll bet you I get the biggest garlic.
They would be tasty.
Oh.
They'd be sweet. They'd be big.
Big fucking garlic heads. Oh, they probably all have your face.
That would be funny.
No, it wouldn't.
Do you know the other day I was driving with my husband and I saw these oranges on the floor under a tree?
Wait a minute. On the floor?
Yeah, we were driving.
On the floor of your car?
No, I'm sorry. Let me be more specific. On a sidewalk. As we were driving past the sidewalk.
Sidewalks aren't floors. Floors are in
That's
a home.
That's a fucking floor.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
A floor is in a home.
A floor
in a
is
store.
anything you're walking on is a floor.
Insane.
If I'm outside on the street, I'm walking on a floor.
No, you're not.
A flooring surface.
Where the fuck did you go to school?
I'm walking on a road. Is that better?
A surface. Yeah, it's not a floor.
I guess you're right. It's a surface. It's a road. Anyway, what the fuck was I saying, you dillhole?
Oranges.
Yes, on the sidewalk under a tree. The tree was on the grass, okay? And they were just
too
oranges.
Early for oranges.
Well, the first thing I thought was, wow, I've never known this area to grow oranges.
You can't. It's the East Coast.
And then I said, oh, and look, they even have tags on them already with little barcodes. And I look at my husband. My husband looks at me and I'm going, yeah. It must have fallen out of somebody's bag, right? But then I'm thinking, that's the government for you. They're like, we're just going to grow oranges. Everything's got a little barcode as it hangs. You scan it, take it, charges your credit card. Because they don't want people growing their own food. They're charging people for growing their own food.
See, you're scaring me now.
Why? Being accurate.
No, that story never needed to be told. That story never needed to be told.
Well, then, truth be told, nothing we talk about needs to be told. It's been 54 minutes of what, David?
Me talking. About Jesus.
You want to be centered, don't you?
About Roman Catholicism. About your garlic odoriferousness.
All you talked about was the garlic. I brought up Jesus and his shoes. My poems were better.
No, they weren't.
They were more terrible than yours.
You might. Okay. No. Mm-hmm. This was a fucking train wreck. I thought this was going to be good today. I thought we were going to have fun. But you know what took over, aside from the garlic? Your old uterus. That bitch. Your uterus is talking through you right now.
And it's being very sad?
No, it's just so old. I have to tell you this. When you walk, I hear it.
No, that's my asthma.
No. It's air. going up your skazufska and I hear the wooden ovary.
You should see what it feels like. It feels like a fucking bag of rocks in me that are doing a disconnect, and I'm just going to fucking...
Do we think it'll come out May 5th?
No. That's just the appointment. Probably be a week after. I'm going to beg her.
No, I will be by your side.
All right.
I will be there.
This is David, and he also doesn't like my uterus. And
No, I'll be on the bed, hopefully getting the same Propanol you are.
maybe they'll take your uterus too.
I don't have uterus.
How do you know if you don't look?
I have a penis. I have a scrotum.
Doesn't matter. They're hermaphrodites, and they don't even know they're out there. You could have a uterus.
I would know if I'm a hermaphrodite.
How do you know if you had a uterus? You wouldn't know. I disagree. I think that if somebody also had a uterus,
if I had a uterus, I would have a period once a month.
Nope. Just the uterus, nothing else. Yeah.
See, something has overtaken you. And it ain't sanity, I'll tell you that much.
You know what I feel sad for you?
Don't feel sad.
Because you're
going
to listen to this.
No.
And then you're going to be like, oh my God, Erin, that was funny.
No, it's not. I'm sorry. I don't talk like that.
When you get excited, yes, you do.
I do not.
Yes, you do.
You know what's going to happen when you know what your uterus is going to say when it comes out?
Toto? I'm forgetting we're not in Kansas anymore.
No, you're not, little uterus.
Wait.
You're in the garbage pile of medical waste.
I think maybe this.
No, I like Toto. And it'll be the camera will zoom in on the uterus. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. And then it'll pull back.
You think Joel
and
will
you're
edit
in
this?
a huge medical waste facility. And flies then begin to descend.
We'll have our producer put that together.
Eat all of that. Eat all your uterus.
Now that'll get us a lot of views.
Yes,
yeah.
all you can eat uterus here. All you can eat uterus
Uterine
here.
removals?
All you can eat uterus here. Step up, step up.
Plastic forks and knives here. Plastic forks and knives.
The uterus is your own toothpick. It's that old. You know what, Erin? You smell.
Stop it.
I have nothing else to say. I have to leave the room.
I have to go home.
No, I have to leave the room because the smell is overwhelming.
I hate you.
I smell you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Calm the fuck down
Calm the fuck down.
with David and Erin.
With David and Erin.